march up in Hartford, a women's march up in Hartford. So I'm going to be supporting the women in the world and encouraged by my wife to be there.
So what is it that you're doing there, Mrs. Hughes?
I am trying to make all the signs that represent where we are in this moment to generate momentum activity for the resistance, for the determination, and for the empowerment of women, for the Women's March today. And as usual, I wait till the very last minute to make the symbols and the slogans that will best express all those things. So I'm trying to do this thing right there. We are the leaders, and indicate.
As in, take me to your leaders.
Yeah, and indicate who we are. So
Nice.
I'm gonna do this little.
So, can you tell our viewers what it is that we're marching for today?
We're marching to remind ourselves of the awesome power of women mobilizing, women expressing, women taking over. We're getting our marching orders from ourselves. So it's basically expressing living the nightmare that is 2018. We have to show up, we have to resist, we have to defend the dreamers, defend DACA, dismantle racism, save the earth. You know, that's on our to-do list. Threat of climate change, pulling out of the Paris Accords. Those are for starters.
So, I was a little unclear that we were going to be trying to accomplish so much today. Will we have time for dinner tonight, do you think? Or is this going to be an ongoing project for the year?
Well, there's always time for dinner.
Oh, good. I feel so much better already.
There's always time for dinner, and I think we also have to create our own accessories and footwear for the resistance. So it involves marching, but it also involves running around the marbled halls of the Capitol and running for office in really sturdy shoes, footwear, but feminine. So there's
sort of like kinky boots,
yes,
that kind of thing.
Yes, it's the kinky boots for the resistance. Yes, we have to create and design our own. And I have a vision, and it starts with in her shoes.
That reminds me a little bit of when the girl band was first starting out, and
Yes.
and there were
yes.
people. There's some of the girl band. Ann was in a band called the Girl Band. Some of you remember it. Some of you were in it, hopefully, out there. Hey, we're starting this band. Do you want to join the band? And somebody said, not what do I play, or am I good enough, or what kind of music are we going to play, but
What do we
what
wear?
will we wear?
What will we wear?
And
to
that
the
right there, I think,
resistance?
is a sort of a significant difference between boy bands and girl bands.
So you'll notice that I'm accessorizing for today's resistance with my rainbow Leia. I couldn't find my pussy hat, so I'm wearing the pink and green of Lady Liberty. Part of the power of the resistance is getting amplified with your message, and part of getting amplified with your message is having really media-worthy or Twitter-worthy signs and accessories.
So should we be looking for the Ann Hughes line of resistance accessories?
Well, I'm hoping to inspire everyone to create their own, to really be their authentic self in the resistance. And this is part of my look, but it's certainly not everyone's look. And I urge you to find your inner creative, nasty woman and create that look for yourself. And it's going to change.
What do you hope will be accomplished by this march today?
First and foremost, inspiration for sustaining the momentum, for garnering the political will, the social will, the public will, to do whatever it takes to dismantle the threats that we're under and to roll them back and to take over. I hope it inspires some people, some more women to run for office, some more women to insist on our voices being heard at the table, more women to come forward stand up to sexual harassment, stand up to bullying, stand up to being silenced. Last year's Women's March in DC was so inspirational. It was so powerful. There were so many of us. It was so kind and peaceful and caring and trying to make room for everyone, to affirm everyone's right to existence, everyone's right to be, everyone's right as an American. And we need to continue to have these events to come together in a real personhood, real gatherings, not just virtual gatherings. And something happens to our brain when we do that, when we gather in great crowds of great triumph and great determination. It can sustain us for a really long time. I know it has for me.
This is what America looks like. Show me what America looks like. This is what America looks like. Show me what America looks like. This is what America looks like.
Poor women, immigrant women, disabled women, Muslim women, lesbian women, queer women, and trans women are free and able to care for and nurture their families, however they are formed, in a safe and healthy environment, free from structural impediments. When we stand together, we are unstoppable!
There's a quote. It says, feminism isn't about making women strong. Women are already strong. Feminism is about changing the way the world perceives that strength.
We cut funding to child care and mental health supports. And legislation to protect water as a public resource flounder. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I'm sick and tired of not passing these great policies into laws. But I am hopeful because of all of you, because you're working in your towns, in your state, and in our nation. You're sick and tired, and you're running. I want you to think of Nancy Wallman and Denise Merrill and Robin Porter and other electeds that you hear.
71% of the Connecticut prison population are African Americans and Latinos. We are not 71% of the Connecticut population. We should not be 71% of the prison population in this state. We as women must join with our men and end mass incarceration in Connecticut.
You guys are amazing.
Shirley Chisholm said, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. And I think that's what we're doing today. Let's keep it going.
Thanks for driving, darling.
You bet.
Now I gotta go make a vlog.
Yes, you do. Your fans are waiting.
Okay, people, it was a great march, great rally. Saw some folks that we knew and got invigorated and energized to keep up the fight, the good fight. And a lot of great women speakers and a lot of great women energy, awesome signs. Well, you'll see in the video. So hope you all had a great day today, an awesome night tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing in church at Jack Davidson's church, and I'm pretty excited about that. So hopefully I'll get some video footage of that, and you can see that tomorrow. That'll be my vlog tomorrow. So lots of fun things going on these days. Anyway, I will see you in the next video.